What's up, y'all? Oh, that's creepy. So what?
Hey, can you hear me?
Turn your other device down.
My what? Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I hear like 3 devices right now. This is crazy.
There you go. Is it up there?
All right, we're good. Hey, everybody. Well, first let me just say, um, before we talk about, you know, how the live we even thought about it. First, I just want to say, I feel like Checking played one of the biggest jokes on her kids right now, because before or when Checking, this is me guessing, something told me that she was telling her kids, don't tell anyone, keep it low key, just tell Widow. I mean, it was either choose to display it at halftime of the Super Bowl show or tell Widow. It's pretty much the same thing.
Shut up.
You might as well have Mr. Beast posted on his.
Oh hell.
She's probably thinking like, "Oh man, this is gonna." Yeah, everybody, yes, please.
Tomatoes. Can they hear
Well,
me?
yes. Can we just get some tomatoes before we do anything?
That's our thing.
This is Widow. Oh, I should probably have names. I do
No,
have
I
names.
I didn't put my name on
Oh
there,
wait,
but I just put
I forgot.
Perhins and tomatoes as my name.
I did. Yeah, you did. Yes, you
Because that's
did.
what she likes. That's what we did.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. I was thinking about that after I was done tearing up for a while. I was like, man, I bet she played a joke and said, "Tell Widow she won't tell anyone." And you know why? Because there's no way you're gonna keep this lady a secret. Ain't no way. And her daughters just have to understand this lady is just loved, and she's, her energy was too strong, and she put a lot of that energy in us quite a few times. So you ain't stopping this. Checking's daughters. Our love is crazy. So okay, so let me tell you about about the live today, and it started yesterday, and I was literally scheduling the live to do it yesterday. The checking convictions yesterday, and then one of my kids needed something, which led to another kid needing something, and instead of doing that, I was being a dad, so I didn't feel bad about it. But then today I completely forgot about it until Alta said, "Hey, why don't you check on her?" And it's like, oh my gosh, I wrote that to her right then and there. I was gonna do this yesterday, and I felt so bad about it. I immediately set the live, like right then and there. And yeah, it was pretty early this morning. We had no idea, and
Damn sure didn't. Can you hear me okay? I can't see you. I can only see chat. I don't even know how to type in chat. I don't know what I'm doing back. Never came up away from.
Yeah, we can hear you. But I was just, yeah, and then I saw Alta not what a few hours ago or whatever, and me and Alta can't see each other, but I felt like we locked eyes and we were just like, dang, our worst fear. I was thinking about coming on with no filter, but I don't want to see y'all or you guys see me cry because there's definitely going to be one or two coming down. But just, I mean, I wanted to play a tiny bit of the interview, just maybe a few minutes, just because to see her energy. Her energy was like right off the top.
Bigger than life.
It was crazy. It was, I don't know. It was hard to take at first. No. It's hard to take. Especially when Widow drops the news. Because you got to deal with her first, and then you have to deal with what she said, and then my man.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
I'm hoping.
And I know you all think it's great. Sorry, Matthew. I know you all think it's.
Sorry.
But we can't fight over this, okay? Even though this is what we do. We can't do this. So I know you all think it's crazy, okay? But I'm telling you, per hands and tomatoes, okay? Please. Trust me. She's gonna love it. Oh, God, Matthew.
Yeah, I was hoping you weren't calling me to tell me or send me a message or whatever to tell me exactly what you told me. Yeah. I was hoping you wouldn't. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know where she's at or as far as, how she's feeling or, but I hope she can hear us.
She can.
What you want to say to her?
Who, me?
You.
Oh, God. Why did you do that to me? Why couldn't you say it first? What do I want to say to her?
Yeah.
Baby, you're doing this on your time. You think you're funny? I feel like I'm being punked by you today, all day. Thanks, checking for that. I get it. I see it. It's cool. But first and foremost, I love you like a sister. We create havoc in these streets we have for a couple years. And you mean more to me than you're more than a friend. You are my family. And I love you. And when you get to the stars and you are flying, I hope you peg the shit out of people with some fucking tomatoes. Trust me, she's gonna laugh at that.
I know. If she can hear you, she's smiling right now. That's for sure.
Giggling. And you'll be out of pain, baby. No more pain.
Widow, do you want to explain? A few people are asking what happened. You just want to explain
okay.
who Checking Convictions is?
Checking is a true crime. It's in the true crime community. I don't know what sector this is. Look, I don't have no idea. Okay, I don't know anywhere. She's true crime. She puts out a lot of missing kids and Amber Alerts, and she's a huge part of the true crime community. She is sick. Um, and um, and she's getting ready to leave this earth very soon. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna say any more. That's gonna be for her family soon. Um, but just know she's very loved, and she loves all of you. Um, and but she's still here right now. She's home
Hold on. We're gonna get her the link drop just so you guys can check her out.
with her family. She was put on hospice yesterday, but sadly, she's taken a turn, and she's gonna spend her final moments with her family and out of pain, and she's gonna be well loved. And hopefully, our community will, because she's been a huge part of this community for a long time, will pull together and put up some prayer hands and some tomatoes. I know you guys think it's crazy, but it's not. And we're just gonna pray that she's gonna be pain-free and comfortable, and pray for her family. They're gonna lose a huge part of their family. Amazing woman.
I can only imagine what she means to them. As awesome as she was to us. I mean, look at us now, acting like this over her. Can you imagine getting to see her every day, talking to her every day? Her kids are real lucky.
Matthew, can you leave? I'm sorry. Well, make sure you leave this chat up so I can get that everybody's putting that in there so I can send it to them.
Yeah, chat replay. Yeah. Hey, you want to talk about that chat replay real quick?
Well, it's hard because now a lot of people know, but a lot of people don't know what everything that I do. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to explain when people don't know. So why don't you start out?
I mean, as far as like this morning's video, I never have chat replay on.
Oh God. Okay.
I never do.
So checking is sick. We all know this. Now, mind you, I did not know how sick she was. Everybody else did, but I did not. I just talked to her, and she told me she had just found out. Well, that wasn't the truth. She didn't want to tell me. So today, Matthew had a live. And now, mind you, we all know Matthew. He does the goofy things, and he plays all the musics and all the things. Today he did not. It was very quiet live. It was felt weird. And I was in chat, and I was like, let's throw tomatoes. Let's do prayer hands. Let's do all the things. Checking once. Like, it was just weird. And then Lise made a beautiful, beautiful picture for her. He showed that, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I had messaged him. And I said, Matthew, this feels like the stream doesn't feel right. Can you do something? Like, this doesn't feel right. And then he read it wrong. And I said, oh my god.
I
He's gonna
did.
say
I
this
did.
on
You know
live
why?
stream.
Because it comes up on
he's
my
gonna
phone
see
here.
this on live stream. Oh my god. I seen
I'm
his
glad
face
I
drop.
didn't, but that's the thing. I'm glad I didn't see it because it came up so fast on my phone. And by the time I saw it, I saw something I was hoping I did not see.
And you didn't. Well, you read it wrong. So
I seen it for what, a second, and I was like,
and I said, no. I said, you read. And I put real
no.
big in chat. I said, you read that wrong.
I didn't
Oh
get to
my
read
god,
it
please
at
don't.
all.
Because I seen
Yeah.
his face drop, and I'm like, oh my god.
But the thing is, after my live, I was really busy and completely forgot. You know, I had to go and race to get Marley, and
I
think, and what happened? And then I think I missed your call again, and I just kept
he missed my call like 1,000
kept
times.
missing you, and I'm just like, I didn't even know you called. What are you talking about? And then unfortunately, you got a hold of me.
Yeah. So I just gotten off the phone with somebody close to her at that point, and I don't know, something. So I had talked to Matthew, and something told me to go back to his live, and when I clicked on it, right where the comment section is now, Matthew never, I cannot trust whatever the word is.
I always forget to turn the chat replay on. I always
Yeah.
do, and I know I didn't turn it on this morning. I know I didn't. No, I did. That shit was on.
It was. And when I
That
had
is not on right now.
hit chat replay, it came up right as I had said to the chat, let's put some prayer hands. Now, mind you, I don't ever put prayer hands in chats. I just don't. And I said, let's put some prayer hands and tomatoes in chat. I know it's weird, y'all, but trust me, she's gonna get a kick out of it. If she's watching this, she's gonna get a kick out of it. And his chat lit up with it. I was like, oh, thank God. I said, see, she's gonna love it. And then I had phone calls, so I missed the rest of the live. I don't even remember what happened. And then it just got crazy. And then, after getting off the phone with, somebody, something told me.
What happened?
Oh,
go.
I think
Oh, damn! I didn't know you were up here. Hey,
good.
I went back to his live stream, and I had hit just the button, and it took me right to the part where the whole chat was lit up with tomatoes and prayer hands. I kid you not. And I'm like,
yeah,
Matthew, you don't understand. Like, you never leave chat on. That was me and Checking's thing. We had an inside joke with the tomatoes. It's really funny, but
would you guys be okay if I showed a couple minutes of the interview, just to?
It's your
well,
I don't know how can I see it? I can't see anything, but
yeah, you'd be able to.
It'll come on the screen.
Hold on,
all I can see is chat.
That's a real picture, by the way.
And can I just stop you real fast, Matthew? And
yes.
Okay, so let me explain this to you real fast. So I missed this live, okay? And I never got to watch the replay. I ended up getting sick. She ended up getting sick. I never got to see this live. Not once. And apparently she had put out a lot of information about her health on this live. I never seen it.
Nope. This was
No,
not the
it's
one.
not.
Oh,
I have
okay.
one more
Oh, well, then I
where
seen
I
this one. Okay.
randomly was checking on her. It was weird. And she
Okay.
showed up and we had a great time.
Okay. Gotcha.
That I'm not gonna show
Yeah.
that one.
But yeah. Gotcha.
All
I
right.
remember.
Hello everyone. All right, let me
Your
fast forward. Welcome to the newest edition of What the Hell is Matthew Doing This Time?
Pigtails.
Right?
Featuring Checking Convictions. Hello everyone. I can't. So let's get to it. Come on. Let's get to it. Come on. Oh. All right, do a little yipping and the yapping, and I still might. Here we go. But I really don't want to waste any more of this lady's time. She is absolutely amazing. Yes, I'm talking to you back there. I just want to say she was making faces at me at this point, and she was just amazing lady. Like, that's why I was saying that, I'm talking to you back there, because she was worried that I was going to get her on screen, so she had to hurry and jump off after making all those faces at me. It was pretty funny. So wait, it froze, I think. Hold on. Oh, no, checking. Is it too late to cancel? I'm kind of nervous. It's not too late. Checking. Blink twice if you want. Checking convictions, everyone. Wow.
Oh, keep it going. More and more.
Damn. I like you. Oh my gosh.
No, just wait a minute.
Oh my god. Whoa, what the?
Get in here.
What? The girls too?
It'd be lovely.
Jeez, what is going on?
I love you.
Oh
too.
my
Thank
gosh.
You, my
Oh,
fans.
girls, chill.
Thank you.
What?
My fans.
The kids, not the kids. Oh my god. Okay.
You get 'em all.
guys. Hi,
Wait a
Jake.
minute. Oh, there we go. I'm fixing my filter for you.
Oh, yeah, please do. Please
Are you
do.
ready for it?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Is it gonna, are you gonna look just like me?
Heavily
He's a hot
filtered,
mess.
dear.
I love
That is
it.
some high tech. Woo! She was low key roasting the shit out of me right here. I just want to say that.
Oh my god, they're coffee.
How many computers did
5
you have?
coffee filters will do you.
Hello, lovely lady. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine. How are you? I'm nervous as
Good.
hell.
For what?
I don't know. Because I'm in front of a camera.
Yeah.
And YouTube is forever. And there's
And
assholes out here. And
we'll just look at it. Yeah. YouTube is forever, and so are you, lady. I promise. As you got to me before I got ultra famous, okay?
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
just talking to Matthew.
That's it. Who? You'll
Didn't
know
you like my
soon,
filter
everyone.
though?
You'll know soon, everyone. Yes, that was. Seems like it's quite
She folds up
inexpensive.
too, you know. You can put her in the purse. Bye. Just like that. When you're
Hey, don't get rid of that. That's a keepsake.
It's a memorabilia.
Yes.
I wore a tin foiled hat one time.
How
and I
you
wore a
introduce?
yellow outfit once. I mean, I'm all about it.
Well, that's how you introduce yourself when you hit my panel. That's awesome.
I thought, hey, I gotta come up with some kind of filter, make them laugh anyway.
How was your?
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Get some. I'm sure. Yeah, you're getting plenty of love from the chat.
I like them all. Everybody who's here.
Oh my
I love you.
god!
What did she say?
Alta. What the hell? Always. Okay, Alta. I pause it here because get ready for this part because you're gonna tear up right here. I'm starting to tear up just thinking about it because I know what's coming. Just pay attention. It needs to be timed out or something.
She's so damn funny. I love her. Did they laugh? Did they like my filter? Because I didn't cut no eyes out of it because I didn't want to, destroy it.
Oh hell.
Absolutely. Hold on. I'm cracking. I'm glad you said that because since I have a mod up here, I want to maybe throw a few more mods down there. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Checking, how's your day?
It was cool. I got to talk to you and got in your Discord.
What? No, you didn't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let me see what else. Other than that, I just did the same old.
Oh, what did she just say?
I went over to.
I totally just accidentally went way to when I was super cool with a cat. Oh my god! Hey everybody, that's me. I was with a cat, and that's actually real. That's me. That's really me, you guys. Okay. All right. What are you saying now?
I said I didn't hear what she said right before that.
Oh, she was like, "Oh, I talked to you earlier," and I was like, "No, I know you didn't." Anyway, you ruined everything right there.
Do ya?
Hello, lovely lady. How are you?
Hello.
Oh, okay, let's skip ahead a little bit.
I love her. Did they laugh? Did they like my filter? Because I didn't cut no eyes out of it because I didn't want to, destroy it.
Absolutely. Hold on. I'm cracking. I'm glad you said that because since I have a mod up here, I want to maybe throw a few more mods down there. But we'll get to that. We'll get right. Tara. No, we're celebrating her now. That's all. Yeah. This isn't the first time I've done this. Yeah, we're celebrating her. That's all, Tara.
Yeah,
checking how's your day.
She's very with us. She's not.
Yeah, that's all. Don't come in here.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget now. This is about checking. She promotes roasting now, so don't get it fucked up, Tara. You will get roasted in this motherfucker.
It was cool. I got to talk to you and got in your Discord.
What? No. Tara, I feel like roasting you now. Just because you said that. All right, okay. You got one more time. You didn't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let me see what else. Other than that, I just did the same old whatever. I went over to. I was talking to you just the last time I was over at a live of somebody I know that does true crime, and something happened last night from the bullying going on, and I'm just really, really upset by it. Somebody tried to unlife themselves, and they're in the hospital because of the bullying going on. So it happens.
I don't.
Bad.
I don't know too much about that.
We don't do that here, but there are people that do that, and not good. So.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Sad to hear.
Jeez. That'll ruin everything. Hold on, I saw something. Wait a minute. Where was that? Somebody made a comment.
It was.
Is that hey gorgeous and also checking? Okay. I'm gorgeous.
Matthew, pause it for a second.
He doesn't look good. I feel like special because.
Thank you. Okay, so the people that are coming in, I'm seeing, because I can't see chat and the video. So, so for the people that are coming in, checking has taken a turn, and she has decided to go on hospice. She was sent home from the hospital, and she's going to spend her final time with her family. So we're just celebrating her.
Yeah, that's all. We've done something like this similar. She was able to show up then.
Yeah. She did not pass away.
No.
She's spending her final time with her family right now, being comfortable and pain-free. Yeah.
Good. Widow, good.
Yeah. I just wanted
Put on
to.
the
I know. I was
jacket
supposed to.
and everything.
I was supposed to get these braided, but I stopped here and I was like,
That's okay. I like it.
it's like
I
a
like
puppy
it. But you
dog.
know, the suit, the tie, the jacket. He's really our
I was
city
gonna.
hall now.
I was. Oh my god! Good one.
well, that's
I-
from my time. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you're. I'm sure.
Who?
We're really,
I mean, who is Arsenio Hall? I've never. You know, it's fucked
That's
up.
what you say, yeah. Who's
I even did that at the beginning of the cheering. Fuck. Damn it.
You know, we could say. Let me see. Do you remember that show Colors with the Wayne brothers?
In Living Color?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
God, I loved that show.
Yes, that was an excellent
Loved
show.
that show.
That was that show alone, I think, broke quite a few stereotypes and
Yeah,
created a few new ones.
I used to love that chick that would make up the songs. Sing these.
I believe she's speaking on Bonita Jenkins. I believe that was her name in the show. Bonita Jenkins.
songs,
Oh,
the crackhead songs.
yes.
That was
Yeah.
great. I used to watch it just for that. I just loved
Yeah,
it.
that was a good. That
There's
was
some
when
that used
what was
to.
that Jim Carrey was like brand new. Then I don't think I've ever even heard of Jim Carrey when he was on that show.
Yeah, no,
He was
I don't.
he was just that weird guy. He was the
Yeah.
token, unfortunately.
He was the token. Got
Hey,
that.
what's a normal day for Miss
For
Checky?
me?
Yeah.
Well, I take care of my mom, so yeah, I've been taking care of her since my dad passed 7 years ago. So I've been taking care of mom for 7 years. She's 81 and I do everything she needs to do. So
All right, Mom. Woo!
Ma's doing good. And
Yeah,
my kids
all
are
right.
grown, so I don't have to raise kids. My grandchildren have lives there because they're grown up too. They're growing fast.
You know, it sounds like this lady did everything right to get her family going, and it's kick-started, and her whole family's in gear. Heather, that was Fire Marshal Bill, by the way. But I remember watching this part here and just really tearing up because she was talking about her mom and just, yeah. I mean, I'll probably just catch maybe just a few more minutes of this and then I'll cut it off and say what you want about her.
So I'm just getting old, fat, and lazy.
Cut it out.
But I
Cut
mean,
it out.
I've had an adventurous life, so maybe it's time to relax.
Now, why would you say something like
I'm
that?
trying to ease in on this.
I mean,
Slightly go in.
So,
Let me see.
well, what were your parents like growing up?
I grew up in it's kind of strange because I left home at like 15 because I just couldn't take it here. I was abused by my stepfather. And so I left at 15, out on my own. Then I got married.
What age?
Well, the first time I got married when I was 18.
Ooh,
It was my high school sweetie,
sure.
and I was really
Whatever.
young.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work out. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
he was a little abusive, so I
Oh,
got on
geez.
that. Yeah.
Good. Thank
And-
you.
Yeah. So, and then let me see. Then I was single for a little while. Then I met my husband, who was fresh out of the Navy. My brother.
Number
brought
two.
him home.
This is number two.
Number two. The love
Okay.
of my life, actually.
Absolutely.
The one that made, I just said, nope, no more. After this guy, I just said, well, no, I was in a relationship after that, but no marriage, no, none of that. But anyway, yeah, then I met him. Yeah, I had babies and we moved around, and he was from New Jersey and I'm from Minnesota, kind of like Laura Ingalls. Don't know diddly squat about the world, but I learned quick, or real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was married for 7 years, but The man I was married to was a completely different person that he was in our home.
And you mean that as
He lived a double life. Okay, let me get a drink on this one.
Ooh,
Cheers.
yeah,
Not
take
being
your time.
sponsored.
So if anybody doesn't know, I'm not gonna go through this whole thing, but if anybody doesn't know, she was married
is.
to a double agent. I guess you could say that. Double. I don't know. How can we say that? Besides saying it was quite interesting life she lived. All right, maybe just a minute or two left before I cut it off. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I was gonna take a drink too, but I don't have my. She wasn't kidding about taking a drink.
So. Oh well. Anyway,
I'll take
he was involved with some very illegal activity in New York and New Jersey, and I guess y'all can just kind of figure it out from that point.
Wait, is this, you said your husband or your
My
father?
husband.
Your husband. Okay.
Husband.
He was involved in some illegal things.
He was hooked up, you know, he had family, but it wasn't his family that he married. It wasn't that family, it was another kind of family.
Oh, you mean like a club?
Kind of like a family, familia, you know?
Oh, you mean like a day camp?
Yeah,
He was in the
day night, your whole life. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very, very illegal activities.
He was a ninja?
He was a gun runner, a bone collector.
He worked for the mob?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end it on that. Check out my interview. I don't know. She's a cool ass lady. Honestly, cool as hell. And this is just showing our appreciation for her. This isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time. You know, and wise old lady. Oh boy, yeah, she's. It's quite interesting. But Widow, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. And just to be clear, y'all, she is not passed away. This is just to show her that we love her and that we're thinking of her. And so her family knows how much she was loved in this community, in every community that she's ever went in.
Yeah. You know, there's 2 times I can remember where she wasn't even involved in something that I was doing, whether it be, and I'm not even gonna act like I don't know what it was. I was talking crazy to one of her friends, Susan, and I went and apologized to her for it. Actually, twice, because I was talking crazy about another one of her friends, Ray. And I had to apologize to her. I didn't have to. I just felt the need to. I was, a little embarrassed at, some of the things I said. I went to her, and she was just like, you feel, a certain way, just you let it be known. And unfortunately, I did that. But we're not all friends with cool ass people.
Stupid.
It's some punk motherfuckers out here that we're friends with. I mean, everybody knows a punk motherfucker they're friends with. What's up, Widow? How you doing? But I'm kidding, Widow. I'm joking.
You just talking to me right now?
What? No.
I didn't even hear you. I'm trying to read the chat, and I'm like, wait, what?
I said it as fast as possible.
You did.
As fast as possible. But, just, I apologize to her. I felt, there's certain people I look at as
Jane Ivory, thank you.
As
and this is why they're gonna see this.
I don't want to say a motherly figure, but she had a motherly presence about her.
Kept you on your toes, didn't she?
Yeah. She reminded me of my mom, except she cussed a whole lot and she was white. Besides that, they're twins. Twinsies. But it was, I don't know. Oh, geez, Marley, falling down.
Matthew, do you have any of those shit, of the things she used to post for you in your
Oh,
chat?
yeah,
Do
I
you have
can
any
find
clips of
those.
those?
Yeah, I can. I gotta find those. I haven't even
Ulta, that's
attempted.
what I was just saying.
Yeah, she used to have all these special,
Oh, they were
Cash App stuff.
funny.
I mean, okay, you know what? I'll tell you what I can do. I'm gonna grab that other, the other video. Play just a second of it, because she was just like, "What? What is this? What are you doing?" It was just funny. Like her reaction to it, like, "What are you guys doing?" Like, you know her. I don't even know where it is. Yeah, let me look on my page. But I still think she was playing a joke on everybody. Telling her kids to tell you, Widow. Widow, I would have been mad if you didn't say anything.
Well, what do you mean? I got punked today by her.
Good.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad it was supposed to be like this. But it was just, I don't know, it's just hurtful to hear.
But you know what? She's going to do things her way. And that
It still hurts.
is her way. She's going to do things on her time. She's going to do things her way. And whether you like it or not, that's how it is. Yes, Jane Ivory. And she's going to, and every one of us that has made a promise to her, who do true crime and truly protect these babies and children, and all the missing, those of us that she made us promise to keep them faces out, oh my God, it's been a long day, I'm sorry. Keep their faces out there and keep doing what they're doing to bring these babies home to their families and clean up these YouTube streets and leave them cleaner than we found them. We're going to do that. We made a promise. She made us promise. And we're going to do that. We're going to clean up these vile streets and we're going to make them good again. She made us promise.
Hold on. I actually found it.
Oh, no way.
I have to play a little bit. And this is the one you haven't seen, right? And it's funny because, well, this video here also, chat, wide open.
Are you serious?
Wide open. Just noticed it. And I almost want to play it from the beginning because, Checking shows up and she's like, I don't know.
I've never seen it.
All right, I have to show a bit just because.
At least I don't think I did.
Just because it's awesome, basically.
Well, it's because she's in it, duh.
Well.
And do a lot of people know that Lise did that tiger for her?
Hold on, let me show it real quick.
It's amazing.
Real quick, here we go, Lise. No, I believe that is on her community wall.
Is it?
Can somebody drop Lisa's? Actually, you know what, Lisa? Here, let me just. Oh wait, I can't make you a mod right now. I'm not in that screen. Damn.
Is Lisa in
But
here?
somebody could do that. That'd be cool.
Is Lisa in here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, Lisa, no. Sweetheart, I'm going to email you unless you're in Discord, if that's okay. It's Widow.
Are you busy enough to hey Darkseid? Are you busy or not busy enough to hit the panel? Maybe, possibly. I'm all begging her. If not, you can just sit back and we can just talk about how much we love you so much. And I was gonna do that if she didn't hit the panel. I was just gonna everybody would talk about how much they love her because they would have done that. Don't talk to Mrs. Silly AF. She's a troll. How dare Mrs. Silly AF? If anybody sees her, okay, never mind. Don't. You guys have to get approved to talk to checking. Don't just talk directly to her. That's how serious we took it. See, I'm cutting out. What? I'm playing. That's ain't no joke. You, not I. Widow, you don't know how happy I was for her to hit the panel here. Not busy. You know what? Seriously, and this is so random. I just randomly did this. Wait, I didn't tell anybody about it. Just do something real quick. Yeah, it's just you, Jackie. Checking. You got time to hit the panel? See, I'm all begging her, and she's just like saying what's up to everybody in chat. She's not even worried about the panel. Always you, Jackie. She could care less about the panel.
Causing trouble.
Right. Just look at her. She's just saying, look, that's her. All
She talks with emojis all the time.
Oh, I forgot I could do this on okay. Oh, why did it just disappear? Oh, did it just ruin it? Uh-oh, sorry.
Oh, what'd you do?
Oh, there you go. Look, she's all in the chat giving shouts.
I'm so confused right now. I can't see the screen, Matthew, and chat.
What?
I'm trying to go back and forth. Sorry, guys.
Why not? Sorry. Oh, don't worry about the chat. Just look at the screen. Actually, just listen because she doesn't appear on camera this time.
Oh, but I was trying to see. Okay.
Yeah, she's not on camera.
Not bad.
Yo, at this point, I'm still like, please hit the. Here we go. First of all, I want to say ignore Mrs. Silly AF. I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
Maybe I do have a
an older
lost baby out there named Brenda Jr. I guess.
Well, I've been away for a while, so I have no clue what you are all doing.
I don't even know either. This is and you know what? I was so happy to hear her talk here. I didn't pay attention to how drained she did kind of sound here. It's weird. She changed her picture up, and it was just, I don't know. I was happy to hear from her, but the only thing that makes me really sad right now is I don't know. I wanted to have like a weekly thing where I did this and I didn't.
Don't do that. Not right now.
No. It's fine. I just I'm glad I did this right here. Is my point. Yeah. Well, those pranks they like to play on me. I sit here innocent. I try to read Bible scriptures during my lives. Oh, you have been a while. Gone for a while, haven't you?
Hello, hasn't it?
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, I'm reading like Bible scriptures.
Preacher.
Yeah. Wow, you've been gone for a while.
You listen. You were first a student, then a teacher, now a preacher.
All right. So honestly, when and I remember this so clearly at this point, vividly, I remember thinking, mission accomplished. All I want to do is make her laugh. So no matter what happens on the way out, like I'm good. Like I'm so happy I did that. Like just yeah. Yep. Bars. Woo. How you feeling?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
I like my real life avatar.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. Oh, okay, I was. It was gonna be perverted, so I just decided not to say anything at all.
Okay. choose your words wisely, young man.
Yeah.
You might be traveling with you never know.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't wanna do
So
that.
what's the deal with me and the title? I don't even
Wow, come on.
come on now.
You just dropped a bomb on everybody.
Oh, you mean about my diagnosis?
Yeah. You want to talk about that or no?
Sure. What what is there to it is what it is. I have breast cancer, lymph node cancer. What
Not
is it?
lymph node. You have breast cancer that's metastasized to your bones and
Liver.
liver cancer. So
Yeah.
it's technically
All right. All right. I'm sorry. This is where she lets us know.
Yeah, I didn't. No,
I didn't realize it was
it's okay.
this soon. I didn't.
It's okay. It's okay.
I haven't watched
You're
this in so long. So
good. You're good.
all right, I'm sorry.
Okay. No, you're good.
spinal cancer.
Who's that angelic voice I hear?
That is my lovely daughter.
Okay,
Georgia.
okay, hold on.
Hi.
Ignore. Damn it. Ignore me. Ignore me being silly right here. I forgot about this part. Shit. Well, can Georgia talk to us? Because she clearly knows you
Yep,
better
she
than
can.
you.
She can go ahead, Georgia.
Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Matthew, silly as a fuck.
It does not say all that.
Okay.
Well,
You
Georgia,
got
right?
some filters that'll make you drool.
What's the
Easy.
question?
They
Damn.
wanted to know what my diagnosis was.
Yeah.
So when I initially took her in, they thought that it was just breast cancer, and it was just aggressive in the sense that it could have spread to her lymph nodes because of the swelling in her arm, in her right arm. And then
Yeah.
they sent her home with an appointment to have an oncologist meet with her the next week. Unfortunately, she was still in a lot of pain and they didn't provide her with enough medication and they had to push the appointment out. So I took her back to the emergency room. They wanted to do a full scan to make sure that they got all of her back. And that's when they noticed that it had metastasized to the bone. She has 3 fractured vertebrae, 1 in each section of her back, each section being cervical, thoracic, and lumbar.
Jeez.
But she has small masses all along her spine. And then they also did several tests and scans and ultrasounds to
Liver
diagnose the
biopsy,
rest of her. And the liver biopsy is the one that turned up. She also had a mass from a CT scan and confirmed in an MRI scan. And then the test results for the biopsy on her liver came back about 3 days ago, and that confirmed that it has spread to her liver.
But I don't have brain cancer.
But
Or
there's
blood-
no brain cancer,
yeah.
no blood cancer, no skin cancer, everything else,
Okay.
it's those 3. So
Got some blood pressure medicine.
yeah, now she's on a strict pain regimen, and she has her hypertension is also being put into check so that her blood pressure is down. And then we have appointments set for the end of this week and the beginning of next week to speak with oncology about what stage and what is the best option for treatment, and keeping in mind quality of life over much of anything else.
Right, because it's terminal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Wait. Okay, so obviously she just threw that out there so fast right there. Terminal. And I can remember vividly just like immediately like block it out. Just immediately talk about anything, block it out. Don't. First time I ever heard that word, was from my uncle, and I didn't know what it meant until somebody explained it to me. And that's just the worst word. It's the worst. Well, you do know Georgia does not work for just payment and love. She look, I even make some stupid
What?
fucking
So
joke
you don't just work for love
because
you take cash as
because
well.
I was so
No,
just
for
like
love.
No, I just do it
because he mentioned that word. I just remember saying anything like, ugh. I guess I was trying to hide like how awesome I thought she was at that point. I couldn't believe she said that.
I just do it because I do
It's
it.
my
I've always
daughter.
done it.
Of course, I know.
That's my youngest.
Your youngest? What?
Yeah, she's 34, 35. See,
What's up, Trace? Yeah. Why don't I ask her? Okay. You and her. She knows better.
yeah.
Apparently, she just tried to call me 34.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
flattered. Thank you. But no, I'm actually 35. Sorry. 80s child.
She looks,
Is the
she
is
looks
the
19 to me.
That's
pains all better or a little bit better than before?
Oh, yeah, it's under control. They got me drugged up.
Yeah.
every
Ow!
4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Nice.
pain was really, really excruciating. I can't even tell you. But I suppose that's what it's like if you got a broken bone in your back
How'd that happen? Just
or 3 break from the cancer.
So it's what's called a
just
pathological fracture instead of what you would consider to be like a traumatic fracture. A pathological fracture is basically the body's deterioration or attacking of itself. So the cancer just being massaged to her bone made her bone weaker to the point where it fractured.
jeez.
Yeah.
Does that all make sense?
Not at all.
It sounds like
It's a lot.
autopilot to me, so
It's
I'm sorry if that's fast.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
lot.
it's a lot.
Matthew,
Yeah.
when was this
But-
live?
Wow.
I'm taking quality over quantity, so
right.
just know that my days are going to be
October 10th.
party.
October 10th. I don't know. I just want to take a quick pause. real
No.
quick.
I didn't know when it was done. That's all.
You good?
This October 10th?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means
You can't take the spirit out of me.
can we expect you hear that?
We
Maybe
don't
a
know
little
that.
more on YouTube cussing people out, maybe? I
You
kind
know,
of missed that. Hear that?
If I had enemies, I guess, but I really
Oh,
don't, do I?
Yeah.
I mean,
People hate you. You just don't hate anybody.
right.
People don't hate
I
her.
don't have no hate for nobody.
Well,
at
we're
all.
gonna need you to start hating somebody.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to start hating on me or speak some bullshit about me. Let me get out here and speak on
Yeah,
myself, right?
We'll just go to your daughter and find out if it's true or not. So
My other daughter, you haven't met her yet, and she's how would you describe your sister?
She's the concert that you didn't know that you were attending that you didn't want to go to.
Yeah.
yeah. Yo. Okay. As soon as I heard her say that, I was like, we need Checking's daughter. Like right away. Immediately. Like she's just basically a young version of Checking. I mean, can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Yes. Where is she?
She's on the way here.
Yes. Oh my god. I can't wait. What's her name?
Christina.
Yeah.
She is
Christina. Oh
loud,
my gosh.
opinionated, and
She don't give a fuck.
she has no fucks to give.
Yep, none.
Oh my
None.
god.
She's
I'm
10
I mean,
excited.
none of us do.
She's
I think
10
it's
times
genetic.
me.
Oh my
None
god.
of us. I'm what's considered the logical, cold, heartless one. My sister's the loud, push you in your face one, and my mom is the one that's just like, I love you. You just be
Yeah.
whoever you want to be.
That's
and
why
I'm
she has a
glad.
huge fan base on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll be the one you all are speaking to when the day
And
comes.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, when the day comes when
I believe she has an OnlyFans. You know this the things that this girl has,
Probably
or
not.
woman still has in her bag of tricks in the other
oh
room.
shh.
Real bad. Let me tell you, I will.
It's a real
Out on that video. I'll say she never wanted me to do this, but I'm going to do this, and I'm going to show y'all her bag of tricks.
Oh god.
It's a real bag, and it's Louis. You heard that,
Real
right?
tricks.
Well, you know, I used to be a dancer, so there's a couple of bags.
Hey. Oh, you learning something new? What else? Did you hear that? She used to be a dancer. Oh, it's in the interview. You gotta check out the interview. Okay.
Look, it's the one that looks like a bustier.
Yeah.
When they make a video, I will show them this bag.
Mic down. Oh, Mike is super loud.
uh,
God,
you know,
geez.
so yeah,
I mean,
that's what's going on. That's the reality of it all.
yeah. See how she just broke it down for us. Spirits up though.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, it's going to take a lot to get me down. You know, I mean, I got a good outlook. You know, I'm realistic, hopeful, and still me. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you just got to. What are you going to do? You know, what am I going to do? Spend the rest of my days crying because I have a disease?
I probably would. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Pity me, everyone.
I'm not gonna do that,
Why?
you know, I don't need no GoFundMe's or none
Go
of that.
Nancy Kerrigan. That's what
You
it
know,
is.
I need nobody sending me cash or none of that shit. Why would I need that? You know, I'm not about it. So
Well, we do have the
for
same
that.
Cash App.
I ain't
so,
doing
I
it for that. So,
mean-
but hey, if you want to send me cash just because
Right.
yeah, right?
Throw it in for one last vacation.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm
God.
gonna go on a big vacation. I'm gonna have a lot of my friends meet me in Florida, and I'm gonna let my toes touch the ocean because the ocean misses my feet.
Yeah. How long has it been?
Well, a few years, I think 5 years or so since I've been to Florida. Yeah, about 5 or 6. So it misses me.
You're a big swimmer.
Yeah, I love the ocean. I'm a shell looker and a beach comber, you know. I absolutely love it. I was so happy there. It must be the sun or something, I guess, you know.
You just call yourself a beach.
Huh?
You just call yourself a beach.
She is most definitely a beach.
Yeah. I'm a beach. I'm a bitch. I'm a beach, and I'm a bish.
No,
Wait,
you're
See,
a beach.
what one do you have to worry about? I don't know.
Lisa Beach.
I didn't say all that. Jeez.
I know you didn't. I did. Matthew is so silly. I can be silly too.
Sorry, that just makes me laugh when someone says that because makes me think of someone who for real said that to me. I'm silly too. Oh my God.
So what's been going on in your world?
Okay, that was a secret diss I threw out there. Yeah. I just want to pause to say that this lady is amazingly awesome. That's all.
World over here, Matthew's so silly as fuck.
Well, like I said,
Hey,
I've been reading
guys.
scriptures and
Let me interrupt for this commercial break.
absolutely. Okay, hold on, you guys. This is where she does it. This was our thing. This is probably one might tear up right here. This is what she used to do for me in every live. She would randomly throw out some random Cash App, and it would randomly say just the craziest things, whatever happened in that live, or if I was talking about what happened in my day, or just this dude has a shit ton of kids, and this is what she's about to do right here. I love her so much for this. Absolutely.
$ Matthew is silly as fuck. Has 7 kids. Ain't none of them decided to leave this year, and the cost of things have went up the bazooka. So get that Cash App. Help out a guy.
I wonder if anyone got that.
Probably not. But
So
you know,
let me explain.
Always sales rep for you.
So let me explain, everyone.
Yeah, he has
Checking
7 kids.
always.
He
And
has 7
every
kids.
single time it would
He
change.
has an autistic son who is absolutely wonderful, Marley.
And that's okay. No, I'm for real, for real. She remembered everything about me. She would randomly put up these funny Cash Apps, and they would be about things I would have said a long time ago about my life, or she was just a really caring person, and she remembered like everything about Like everyone about whoever she loves, she just knew everything about you. Just and she did that for me all the time, and it was the funniest thing. And I didn't even notice she was doing this. And that was the funny part to her. She didn't even tell me. She wasn't even one of those people that would let you in on the joke. She would just keep it for herself for so long. It was. Let me just stop. Okay.
And my daughter has an autistic daughter too, so
She's high functioning.
she's high functioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a good father,
I try.
you know. But you got to have some kind of cuckoo nuts up there, don't you? To have 7 kids on your
Or
own.
down there. I mean, holy shit.
Hey.
Yeah, you better chain them nuts up.
Yeah.
Making fun of you. I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to say what I want to say because I'm trying to filter myself. Be a good boy.
How come you're not filtered and showing your face today?
I don't have it hooked up.
Oh, I see.
It's a whole process. I need to restart the computer and light candles, quick seance. It's really, it's, you don't want to,
Doesn't he have a nice voice though?
Going to tell the church.
Yeah. Doesn't he have a nice voice though? He has a nice radio voice, huh?
Stop. Don't put her on the spot. Come on.
She
Don't do
hasn't
No,
been
he does.
paying
Don't
attention.
you do
I really
it.
haven't, honestly. I'm so sorry.
No. See, come on. Ooh, I see you right there. Checking. I saw what you was trying to do right there. Sorry about that. I had to pause it just to say that. Hey.
Oh my God. Jay Marie, hello.
She just,
I love you.
Georgia just
I'm
winked.
sorry, I haven't even said hi to anybody. Hello, everybody there. Bubblegum, Mo. I love all of you guys.
Bubblegum's nobody important. You don't have to say hi to her.
Oh
my
God.
God. Bubblegum. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yo, she's gonna be so mad at me about that. I am so sorry, Bubblegum. Oh man. Oh no. Or Bubblegum. Yeah, either one of them two. Everybody else, yeah. Great.
Oh. Uh-oh. Rap says Matthew wants Auntie Sherry. Who the fuck is Rap?
Auntie Sherry, yeah. Rap, hold on. He's a
Thank you.
He's a guy
Thank you for saying that.
Hold on. Did you hear what she just said? She saw somebody who she didn't know. And what did she say? Who the fuck is Rap? Yes. That's what I'm talking about, checking. That's what she said. Who the fuck? Love that woman. Oh my God. Who the fuck? Yeah. Jinkies. You know what Jinkies is, right?
Wait a minute. Rap View, general awareness, Rap.
I don't know.
Well, he can pump it in that right there and tell me.
Oh,
Chat.
okay.
Yeah,
idea.
Rap View. How you do, Rap View? I know you from Ripper. We go way back. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Ripper days. Yep. Ripper's growing mushrooms now. He's
For your godchildren.
for your godchildren.
Shout out to my kid's godmother.
They appreciate that.
Look at that. See that what that sales does?
Okay. See that? You see what you just said? You see, that's why checking was the greatest saleswoman for me ever. She would keep joking about that. And she even said it right there. Look what happens. She was the greatest saleswoman for me. All she did was try to promote me. Hit this dude's cash out. I love that woman.
I can do it every time. Man, you took my fucking wrench away, you fucking asshole.
No, I was
fuck
getting.
you.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
don't
I was getting. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I forgot about this part. She gives me so much shit about the rent. I'm about to cry like a motherfucker. I'm trying to laugh. Like, she's amazing, man. Getting rid of.
You're a fucking jerk.
No,
I
I was
told
getting-
you could never take my wrench away. I worked fucking hard for that fucker, and you
Well,
took it away.
I'll give it
You're
back.
a prick. I don't want it. Keep it now.
Okay, fine. So anyway, stop. Come on.
Oh,
I love you.
I just want to say she is still a mod here. If not, I just want to say, everybody, she's still a mod here. She will forever be a mod on my channel. Anytime I look in that mod list, I'm always forever gonna see her name. Forever.
God damn. Move on. Wrench.
I forgot about that. I did say that.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay. So at one point, wait, come on.
No excuses. You should
I have a
wrench-
good one. I have an amazing one. So I got rid of everybody's wrench, right? Like nobody
Yeah,
had a wrench.
okay. Well, I see blue wrenches in here, so fuck off.
Wait. I got a
Fine.
long, elaborate
Give it
story
a
here. Hold on.
wrench. I ain't taking no excuses. No excuses. There's not a fucking there's no answer that will
There is.
satisfy
So
the anger
so
I
it just so
I
happens.
just got to interject to say that I have not seen her this riled up, so you know she's feeling good. But you done fucked
That's
up, my good
awesome.
sir.
Loved
My
it.
good sir.
Okay, so that right there, when she said that, when her daughter said she hasn't. When she hasn't felt that good so long. Like I was on top of the world, you guys. I felt like I made that happen. It's a dope feeling. We love to hear that. But back to my Okay. So it just so happens you were on your hiatus. You were.
Oh, I
MIA
was
for
never
a
at
while.
no my hiatus.
Yes,
But
yeah,
I was
you just
on
came
low
back.
hiatus. Think
Just
about
came
it.
back.
I was on a
You
low
were on a
hiatus.
hiatus
I
for
was
what?
in the hospital.
Oh, now you are on a
Taking
hiatus.
lunch away from a sick cancer traumatic dying cancer patient. How dare you?
Are you really gonna? Are you really gonna? Oh my! I don't know what you guys. If anybody's paying attention, but she's totally using that against her daughter right there, and I was laughing so hard, like I just couldn't believe she was doing that, and her daughter's laughing, and I don't know. It was a really special moment right here. It was really cool. My gosh,
like that.
no, you did
No.
it.
Oh Lord.
Appreciate that art for life.
Giant wrench gone, bitch.
That- Wait, let me explain.
Okay,
Hey, notice I still
I'm
haven't
not-
given it back yet.
okay.
But I don't see your name anywhere. That's my excuse. It's like everywhere.
Is that what'd you do? Kill me out before I was gone? You're a
See-
fucker.
Oh my gosh. Here's your wrench.
I don't want
I
a
just
wrench.
got nope.
Motherfucker, you give me a
You
wrench
have
and I'm
it.
jumping
No,
up
you-
panel faster
you
than
got it.
rage quitting.
You have it.
I'm only kidding.
Did you just use the term rage?
Yep, I'm rage quitting.
You can't rage quit. I just forgot to give it back to you. That's all that was.
Yeah, okay, fuck you. You forgot me. You
I
didn't
just
send me your
forgot.
chat twice and you said, fuck that cunt. She's
I
gone.
forget. Oh my gosh. You were listening to my conversation? Oh my god.
I fucking got them ears.
That's exactly what I said too.
Oh, now he gives me a wrench.
Matthew, what's
Have we
going
got
on in
one
chat?
Yeah, now I got one.
You're gonna take that motherfucker and you're gonna like what's that?
What's going on in chat?
What do you mean?
What are all these mad faces and stuff? What's going on?
Where? Where do you see that?
Couple.
Where? Which chat
I
are you
don't-
talking about?
Huh?
The chat right now? The live chat right now? Right now?
Yeah. No. On the. Am I done?
Wait, no. What happened? What?
I don't
Wait a
know.
minute. What? What happened? Oh, hold on. Before I forget, I have to say this. Nikita lost a sister yesterday. I meant to say that. I didn't see that right away. Or was it? No, I'm sorry. It was 2 days ago. She lost a sister. So prayers to Nikita. That's Nikita.
Nikita, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I didn't get a chance to say that earlier, so I apologize, Nikita. Like it. Oh shit, Carol Baskin.
Yeah.
Never heard that. I'm sorry. Widow, you were gonna say something. No, Sweet D. She's still around. It's just just not doing well.
She's.
Not doing well. We're celebrating her now.
She's at home with her family. She's resting.
I mean, it's no problem. People are asking these questions.
Yeah, no.
We're not taking it personal.
But nobody's. I don't want people to be like, "Oh, she's very much here," and she's has decided to go on hospice, and she's at home with her family now. So.
Oh my, Daisy's house is on fire. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh my.
No, it's fine, Sweet D. I just didn't want anybody to get the wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
depression, that's
it
all.
doesn't. And I apologize, and it doesn't help that I'm tearing up, and I even made this live, so I do apologize because I'm, it can be insinuated.
Yeah, that's why I wanted. That's why I was like, "What are the mad faces?" I just wanted to make sure everybody just knows that.
Nikita, you are here.
Yeah.
I meant to say that, so I appreciate you being here, Nikita.
Ulta, always. She's like my big sister.
Oh no. Prayers to Daisy. Everything works out great. Oh my gosh, her house caught on fire tonight. Oh gosh. Why do I feel like checking would have like a terrible joke right now to say?
She should.
She would. I'm sorry. But checking was so awesome. She just, when you thought you were gonna get a caring moment out of her, she would roast the shit out of you. And you'd be like, oh my gosh. Uber gal, sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know, Sue. You'd be like, oh shit. I thought I was gonna get a hug. She roasted shit. All right, hold on. Let me play some more. Sorry. I name it a
Hidden
long
from her
time.
channel. You're goddamn right, she does. Oh my lord.
Wow.
See that.
I forgot
Now the
about
rumors are going to start. Matthew isn't as silly as F now because the stories are going to be you're taking cancer patients.
Oh, I'm gonna be like, did you listen to it? She was fucking just abusing me.
Good
Hell.
drugs.
Yeah,
Good
pain
drugs.
free is the way to be.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to light one up right now.
Yes. You're talking about something about heroin, right?
There. What?
Oh no, yeah, me neither. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? Are you talking? Huh? Don't do that.
Talking about marijuana, it's legal
What-
here.
Oh,
Minnesota,
I mean,
asshole. Too
I
bad
mean-
you can't have it, Mr. Wisconsin.
yeah. I don't have any here.
No, I'm not a girl, motherfucker.
Oh,
I'm a guy
man, I forgot
trying to
about
be a
that.
girl. How's that?
I forgot
Like
about
that? Fuckers on there. Is that that's a girl? Is that a girl?
Oh,
Ah,
what?
listen,
No,
whoever you
No.
are.
Mom,
Why would you?
that,
Oh
is
my
that a
gosh.
girl?
That a
Like,
girl?
Hold
not,
on, hold on,
is
hold
that
on,
a
hold on.
girl?
Oh,
Hold on, hold
I
on,
thought
hold
they
on,
were.
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is that her daughter here?
Yes.
Can you acknowledge that she still had a wrench, please? I would appreciate that. Can you? I can't even say it without starting to tear up. Widow, you're gonna have to talk right now.
I'm not sure. I don't want. Checking. Do you want to come up on panel at all? Matthew was replaying a Philly live of hers.
Yeah, this is live.
Sure, it is absolutely live.
This is live.
Would you like to come up? Absolutely. There's a thing that you don't have to. You don't have to be live. You don't have to put your video on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't joking about the wrench. Wait, what? What happened? What are we doing? Georgia? Is Georgia trying to come up or something?
Yes, that's why.
Oh, the pin link. Yeah, it's pinned. Right on top. Yeah, right on top. Link is pinned. And then just make sure the camera's off. Oh my gosh, I'm about to start crying.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, we can hear you.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Nice to meet you. Well.
Nope.
Oh.
There we go. Is this Georgia?
This is Hi Matthew.
Hey Georgia, remember me?
Funny AF.
I'm silly too sometimes, but you remember me though?
Yes, I do. That live that you were playing, I was actually on with her.
I remember.
Oh my gosh, you look.
How you doing?
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Take your time. This is Widow, by the way. Hi, love.
Oh, hi. I'm trying so hard to keep up with everybody. She asked that you were all updated,
It's
and
gonna be impossible for you to do that.
yeah, and
Very loved.
honestly, I just logged into her YouTube and I saw just the most beautiful videos and drawings, and I promise I will read as many of them as I can to her or play any videos so that she can hear them, because she can still hear us. But unfortunately the update is in just a short amount of weeks, her cancer spread through her spine. Her liver tested positive as well for cancer. and she is now rapidly facing liver failure. She just got home today for in-home hospice care, which was her coherent choice. And she has moments of clarity where she's coherent and she talks to us. But it's not looking well. She's probably got around a week left.
Sorry.
But she loved all of you so very much. And she told me to tell everybody to keep fighting the fight and supporting the causes and get loud and get angry and make noise and be funny, and who cares who calls you weird.
We were just talking about that actually.
But I saw that this was live and I was like, well, I got to make sure she's got her wrench, because that was the last interaction that I remember her having with this channel specifically.
She knows she's loved, right?
Oh God, yes. Oh, she told me, she said, make sure you talk to Jinxie and Becca and Matthew and Stacy and Allie and all the MAM crew. And I planned on making a video on her behalf when she does actually leave us.
Yeah. I'm sorry about this, Georgia. I couldn't not do this right now. I'm sorry.
It's my job to be strong and be her voice right now. So even though right now my voice is a little shaky, most of my tears are because I'm just so touched by the outpouring of love and support for her. I'm so glad to know that she turned her life around and touched so many people.
It's more than you even know.
It truly means the world to me and my older sister Christina and my grandmother, my uncle. We're all very close knit. We're a small family, but we're very loud and very proud. And we all loved her, and I'm so glad that she was loved by so many people. Thank you from the bottom of my family's heart and from my mother's heart, which was very big.
We're all really jealous of you, Georgia.
I will give her the tightest hugs, as many as I can.
Please do.
For all of you, I promise. And she told me to tell you, that all of you, that she's not dying. She's going on vacation permanently by herself. And she's going to get all the shells. And you can't have any until you get there. But she said something about squeezing Denise's ass. I don't know what that meant.
What?
I know that Denise was a friend of hers that had passed away, but I was taken off guard by that. I was wondering if she was coherent at that time.
Your mom is crazy special.
She's crazy and special.
Your mom has touched this community in so many ways and touched each and every one of our lives. And I'm so glad that I've gotten a chance to know her and become close with her. And I'm just so glad to call her my friend.
I'm so sorry to have to be the one to tell you guys this news and that this is happening. It's not fair.
No, honey, it's not fair to you. You guys have, your family has all of our support here in this community. Anything. Your mom had I don't know how to call her your mom. I'm so used to calling her checking.
No,
Oh,
that's fine. I know what you guys mean. I've sat in on so many lives. I just don't talk most of the times, and it's so
okay.
ironic that I found the one that I actually was like, "Mom, like, hey."
Well, if you did say anything, you'd be bombarded with questions that you wouldn't know how to answer. So,
Right. Very true. Very, very true.
I mean, I was looking in the Discord, and earlier on when I would message her and she would respond, and then after a while she just stopped responding. And I was still sending messages and just
Yeah, I've
it's kind
read,
of
tried to keep her up on them as she's been in there. She would listen until she fell asleep, basically, and she wouldn't say nothing. But she'd squeeze my hand and let me know she was listening and to keep going. And don't think for a second that any message that you guys have sent has not attempted to be read, if not read to her.
And we thank you for updating us. And, I mean, you don't have.
Sorry,
Georgia, you're like YouTube royalty, like automatic.
I'm what? I'm sorry.
You YouTube royalty automatically
Oh, thanks.
because of her.
She very specifically, like, pretty much right away after she was diagnosed, because I was the one to take her when she was diagnosed, and I had to tell her, like, what the doctors were saying, because I have a background in the medical field. And we were talking about, like, just as an inside joke, recording messages for my sister, because we both were like, oh, she's going to take this way harder. Like, I only kind of sort of care about you, like, you're nice to look at sometimes. And just the sick way that we would joke with each other. And we actually recorded a few things for my sister just being complete assholes. And now I'm like, wow, those are actually really going to be treasured by her. And
Yeah.
she told me, she's like, should I like document my journey? And I said, Mom, this is up to you.
Too late.
Like,
It's already.
I was like, this is up to you. You got to decide. I mean, they're like your family, and if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And she just got so bad so quick that she said, I don't want anybody to see me like this. And she said, this is no way to live. And she told me, she said, I want you to write this down. And she just started spewing off passwords like quick as a whip. And I'm like, what are you saying? And she told me all her passwords to all of her accounts. And she's like, make sure that no matter what, when I go, that they know. And I said, absolutely. And she said, please make a video. And I said, Mom, do you know how hard that's going to be? And she goes, it's not hard, because if I can do it, you can do it. And I said, okay. I said, is that really you really want? And she said, yes. And I said, okay. So I'm just doing my best to do what she wanted to do.
Georgia, you do realize telling Widow was the worst person in the world, right?
Shut up, you lying butt.
If you didn't want nobody to know,
I think she would have called me a traitor for telling everybody the update on the Wrench Takers channel.
Oh
See?
my gosh.
I mean, it was from a cancer patient, and even at that, terminal,
Oh my
sir.
gosh, she gave me the business about that wrench.
She
And
was on about that for the next 2 days, Matthew.
And it
I'm
was
not
funny
kidding.
because I didn't mean to do it. I was completely clearing it out, and you have to see someone in the chat half the time to give them a wrench. I was just waiting to see her. That's all I was doing. And she, oh my god,
she's too busy yelling at you to get in there.
No, I would have never taken a wrench. And when I take wrenches, when I say I take wrenches, there's an original crew. She's a part of that original crew.
That's amazing.
And as you see, you came up in blue. I wasn't joking about that.
Nope. As soon as I put it up there, I teared up a little bit, and I kind of was like, man, I should just go in there and be like, you got your
Yeah, I
rent.
teared up a lot when I saw that name.
Yeah, no, and I honestly didn't want to freak anybody out. I was like, oh my God, this is so either really morbid and they're gonna get mad at me,
No,
or
never.
I can sit there and scream on my own YouTube channel until they pay attention.
Would you like to drop your link? Because everybody's gonna follow you now.
Oh no, I don't need the followers. I'm not active like that. I honestly just have YouTube to listen to nerdy D&D shit and music.
We're gonna follow you anyway. Just if you want to post a picture of your mom every so often, we'll be there for it. Like, if your mom was a cult leader, we'd be in that cult. For sure.
Who's to say she wasn't? You don't know.
Well, I wish you would have told us.
I mean,
Damn.
the things that she would say behind the scenes, I could tell you some things. But I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready to give up the trade secret yet.
Make some money off of that. I mean, your mom would only want it that way.
Honestly, one of the things that I remember my mom constantly doing is saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Chad, I wasn't paying attention." But I do want to say I am not paying attention to the live chat right now, and I just want to let everybody who is sending love through the live chat to know that my mother is feeling those positive vibes and those healing vibes, and just wish her the best send off until you guys meet again, because she loved you all very, very much.
How can you not smile at that? At some point,
the damn tomatoes.
that was our thing in this, especially in this chat. Checking and I started that.
Tomatoes and tigers.
We was being bad.
Can I just say, I don't want to think about that day when it comes, but when that day does come, there's a woman by the name of Glasshouse. There's a tomato that's gonna come out of the motherfucking sky and hit her.
Oh yeah,
Georgia, that's unseen.
She don't know. She ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unseen.
Okay.
Your mom saw her.
Your mom definitely. Remember I was telling you she's
the tomatoes. She's the reason behind the tomatoes.
Yeah.
Glasshouse. You're either gonna spill tomato or ketchup on yourself that day. Something is gonna happen.
Just covered. Dive into a diced tomato
at your car.
Yeah.
A tomato is gonna appear in your
step in one. Something's gonna happen.
I don't know. A tomato packet's gonna appear and spill on you. You're gonna get hit with some kind of tomato paste.
It'll be one of those ketchup packets like the Taco Bell sauces that's like, I'm your best friend.
Watch. You're gonna open it real slowly. No, it's still it's happening.
Absolutely.
Georgia, I don't know if I can thank you enough for coming up here.
Honestly, thank you all.
Typing in the chat with her name. That means the world.
I almost had a heart attack when I saw that. I was like, what?
Oh God, I know. I was like, oh man, they're either gonna think this woman pulled off the impossible, which she could do, and she did multiple times.
What is she doing right now?
Right now, she is currently sleeping. In about 40 minutes, she's gonna get her next dose of medications to keep her comfortable. She ate a little bit yesterday, which is nice. It's a good sign.
Yeah.
Today she got reunited with her dog, Pip and Dip. Pipper. El Squeaky Floorboard, as I called her, because I'm not into the whole brevity thing.
Sure.
But she, as soon as she saw Pipper, she lit up, and honestly, it was the most awake that she had been today. She gave her lots of love. It was good, but at the same time, I was like, the dog.
I've been here all day, Mom.
the damn dog. Like, you tell me thank you, and you tell me I love you, and that means more to me than all the stars in the sky. But I get 2 minutes, and the dog gets a whole 7 minutes of a reunited hello, squeeze, cuddle, love, and then sleep.
So she's still talking?
There are moments of clarity. where she talks for a little bit. I think right now her max is anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes. But we are going to try tomorrow when we have various family members coming in to talk to her and, see her that, for the last time. And we're going to try to keep her a little more awake, but the moment that she starts to get into pain, we have to get her back to where she's comfortable. And unfortunately, it is a very large dose of oral narcotic pain medication that is keeping her comfortable. And that is the only thing that is keeping her comfortable. So it causes her to sleep. So we're kind of going in and out of when she's awake visit and her just being comfortable and sleeping. Right now, a lot of the time she's sleeping, I'd say right now she's sleeping anywhere from 8 to 14 hours of the day.
How you keeping up, Georgia? You good?
I am.
Because
I'm
we're a
what
fucking mess over her.
I'm what my family calls the pit bull of the family. I'm not the black sheep. I'm the pit bull. I'm always around. I'm always keeping
Well,
watch. I'm
that's
always.
Christina for sure. We know that. I mean,
Oh no. Christina is the reactive one.
oh,
She's the one. She's the reason why you have the sign on the front of the door that says "dog bites."
damn.
I'm the dog that doesn't have a sign, so you don't know what I'm gonna do. But my sister and my mom have always had a much more fluid relationship than my mom and myself, unfortunately, and that's something that is really hard for me to deal with. But she was always from day one an amazing grandmother to my girls.
Absolutely.
And Layla, I'm sure you guys have heard about Layla and Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
She's a fantastic Nana, and she more than turned her life around and made up for the turbulent relationship that I had. And of course, I don't care about any of that now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end, all you really need is all I really need is for her to know that I love her. And all that she wants us to know is that we are all very loved by her.
Absolutely.
So while I am holding it together and doing my job as power of attorney and executing everything that we talked about before she got to this point, I know that when she actually goes, I'm gonna be a hot mess.
And Georgia,
Yeah.
I'm here for you, honey.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And I don't just mean that in the superficial way. I mean it as I very much know that my mother found a family in all of you, and I am so grateful that you are extending that love to me and my sister and my grandmother.
Absolutely. And I meant what I said earlier. Anytime you
Yes,
anything, please.
absolutely.
I mean, you've seen our messages with the tomatoes and all the things.
All the things. I mean,
Yeah,
I
all the
am,
things, right?
like I said, when I first got in here and I was a mess and I couldn't talk half as well as I am now, it was strictly because I was absolutely overwhelmed by everything that I saw, the videos, the drawings, the outpourings, the messages, the personal messages to her. And I don't mean, I'm not invading any privacy at all. I'm just strictly trying to make sure that your guys' messages get through to my mom while they still can. And like I said, she can hear us. She responds in her own way. And it's just, unfortunately, I can't just put her on and be like, "Hey mom, here you go, talk to your friends. I got this. I'll be your hands. I'll be,
I
I'll
feel
move things
bad about
around."
that. I wanted to do more of that, but when I talked to her in Discord real quick, she let me know that she's taking a lot of stuff for her pain. And
Yeah.
I wanted to do some every week, whether she showed up or not, just, hey, we love you checking. And I'm just gonna let you know it'll be another one of these tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. We don't expect you to show up every time, but we're gonna
go big or go home. That's how she was. Go big or go home. Absolutely, please. And if anybody else has video or pictures of her or messages of hers, or I mean, anything that
we're
right.
flooding it.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely anything. Send it to her channel. Tag her in it in your
You
videos.
guys
Tag
heard
it in the
it.
live.
You heard
Okay.
it here.
Now that you've given permission.
Yep, absolutely.
That's what I was waiting for. I didn't want to be the one. So
Nope, you send it. Even if she looks like she just woke up and she's got a haggard ass face and everything, she can haunt me for all
Send
of it.
them to me first. Tag
Absolutely.
me in that.
Send her off with the biggest send off you possibly can. Post the videos, post the drawings, tag her in everything, do the lives. I will make them as frequently as I can. I will send them to her. I will show them to her. They will be played at her service. I'm hopefully, just as a heads up now, I'm not sure when it's going to be, but whenever it is, the service, I do plan on trying to live stream her service so that you all can be a part of it. That is what she wanted. It was a request of hers. If you don't feel like it's crossing any bounds, you are more than welcome to attend our family virtually and join us in sending her off in any way that we find.
Like prayer chat up, guys. Prayer hands tomatoes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us be a part of this.
No, absolutely. She is grateful that you were all a part of her life, and I will do my absolute best to honor that. And like I said, this is all stuff we literally had as strange as it sounds.
No.
These are things we had conversations about. So I will try my very best to have it live streamed on this channel, her Checking Convictions channel, so that you all can be a part of it on the day that it happened.
Do it on my channel too. Yep.
I mean, and I'll put it up to everybody that I can on any quick link that I find. I will send out the link so that you guys can share it too, because I'm positive that there's people I won't be able to connect to before the time comes, and you all can do your best to help me in just spreading the word to her community, which is all of you.
Yes. And like I said, you can call me anytime. I'll when I message you,
Man. This just hurts.
when I message you back, Georgia, I'll give you my my number, and if you can call me anytime, sweetie.
Thank you so much.
It'll be easier than doing the doing what we're doing now.
Right. And I am not camera shy. I am a haggard mess. I have been crying on and off. It's rough. It's very hard. But with that, I'm going to say goodnight.
We can't thank you enough, Georgia.
Yes, thank you.
Like seriously, we cannot
I'm so
thank you
glad
enough.
to stay.
I'm just happy that things lined up the way that they did, so that I could catch in and just go, you know what, this is going to be bam, a direct route, and then they can put the word out. You guys can put the word out, and that takes a lot off of me and my family right now. But this is something that was so important to her. You are all so important to her. So I like I said, just share it, message her. I will do my best to answer. Maybe not right away, but I get back pretty quick depending on how it's going on this end of things.
And it's funny because I'm telling you that this is like this is her way of doing things right now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I definitely got it from her.
It's all her. It's her way or no way, and this is her way of going out and going to the beach and putting her toes in the water and collecting all the shells and all of the things.
Okay, maybe this is the right place, and I don't know why I just got this idea, but I'm definitely thinking that it's her in her own weird astral projection way.
Told you, Matthew.
Because no, seriously, when you brought that up, the only thing I thought was is for some reason in the back of my mind went, remember that conversation you had with your mom about her astral projecting? And my mom and I had this conversation before she was diagnosed with cancer. Actually, it was about a month before. She had told me this conversation about her astral projecting. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean by that? Like in your sleep? And she's like, exactly.
I know exactly what she means.
And she told me for some reason that she did that subconsciously, but she always did it when she needed to. So I think that I'm having that thought for the reason of I had an idea, and it's honestly the only thing that I can think of in order to do her very final wish. But the one thing that she wanted to do before she passed, if she had the opportunity and was well enough, was to go to Florida one last time.
Yeah.
My
She
mother.
mentioned that. She mentioned that in the interview.
Yeah, she did actually. That was that time too when I updated you guys too.
We just
Can you bring Florida to her?
Yo, I wish I could. But she had.
throw a bunch of drugs at her, I guess. Was that what you mean? Or?
I mean,
No, throw a
I
bunch
kind
of
of feel like that's what I'm doing now.
And then, welcome to Florida.
Right, like which
Like,
one do you want? Do you want like Florida Man crocodile style, or do you want Florida Man like walks into a Walmart with just a tourist shirt on?
Probably that one.
That's all. No
Probably
pants.
that one for sure. Right,
The crazier, the better.
right. I mean, there's this fun activity. Just Google your name in Florida Man and the day you were born. It's great. But outside of that,
I want to do that.
it's interesting. I don't know if anybody has any great ideas, but my mom wants to be cremated. And she's
Florida.
asked for a certain style of distribution of her ashes to my sister and myself, my grandmother, my uncle, and myself.
Okay.
I already said that. But she wants the remainder of her ashes to go to Florida if she couldn't make it.
Yes.
And I don't know how to make that happen. But if anybody has a good idea on how to come up with getting her ashes to Florida,
I mean,
I'll take her ashes to Florida.
I know a friend who had some of his mom's remains put in like a glass sphere. You know,
Okay.
and he carries that around with him. You know,
I had my dad. My dad's ashes glass blown into a necklace. I think, is that the same process you're talking about?
Yeah.
My mom
or do you go to Florida and just spread her ashes into the?
Well, my mom wants my sister and I to get necklaces.
You will, of course. Right?
Oh, Georgia,
I will.
I have a great idea for you, if you don't mind.
No, please do.
Yeah, I'll message you.
Okay. But my mom specifically asked for my sister and I to get a certain tattoo that I drew up with her. And for me and my sister to get. My sister has a terrible phobia of needles.
Well, you better get over that shit.
Well, she got over it for my oldest daughter, and she's going to do it again for my youngest. So she might as well do it for her damn mother, because I'm telling you, our mom is right. But she said that she wants my sister and I to have a necklace, and she wants some of the ashes to go to my grandmother as she sees fit. But my grandmother didn't even take my grandfather's ashes. It's just too hard for her.
So that was the part of the interview that was very hard for us to watch, when she said how she's taking care of her mother.
Yeah, and
that hurt so much, Georgia.
My grandmother is going, after everything happens, my grandmother is going to go live with my uncle.
She's 81, correct?
Wait, what?
She's 81?
Yes, my grandmother is 81 years old.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. But she acts as old as my mom. She acts like a 61-year-old. I mean,
oh boy.
The only thing is if that woman raises her voice at you or ever says she's disappointed, it is the fear of God. I am not even religious, but my grandmother swears and I am instantly in a shell like a turtle. I say, no.
Can I update this, Georgia? I apologize. I promise I apologize. So the update on Daisy, because I just talked to Jinx. Her kitchen got scorched and she is having trouble breathing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Somebody else is in the community going through something.
Yeah, just someone's house or kitchen caught on fire.
Oh my gosh.
So that is the update. I just talked to her. So
I'm sure prayers on my mother's end. But it's kind of ironic because next door to my grandmother lives in a senior community style housing.
mhm.
And it's ironic because are you guys familiar with the rule of 3?
Yes.
Oh boy.
So our next
Oh
door,
boy.
my grandmother's next door neighbor was an elderly lady, and she passed away. And her daughter, there was a bunch of cars there, and we were all kind of like, oh, I wonder why, what happened? And we found
Sure.
out that she had passed away about 2 weeks ago. But her daughter, who has, taking charge of her estate, has been very gracious, and we've kind of connected in that way. And then across the street from my grandmother's house, that woman's brother passed away. And so now my mom is passing away, and it's kind of
Oh,
like a triangle
man.
in
Why
their
does she
little
gotta be the
community.
third though?
Right. But
Uh,
I will say that the one thing that I am taking from this is, of course, I grieve the loss of human life on both ends. And of course, on my own, which is a lot more deep and personal. But community and people are so important. And not only myself, but one thing my mother very much stood for is people helping people. Don't be the person that looks at something and goes, oh, somebody else will help. Be the person that helps. Be the person that reaches out and says hello. And we have in all 3 of the houses that are separate and have never talked in the 2, 3, 4 years that my grandma has lived there. We now all communicate very fluidly. The woman next door brought chicken over just in case, there was visitors that we had that we couldn't take care of. We extended condolences across the street. They gave flowers. It's very much a beautiful thing when people can just be human to each other.
How can you not smile and just appreciate life when that happens?
Exactly. Be better. Be a better person. I say that on my TikTok all the time.
Easy. It's so easy.
One
It
thing
really is.
One thing that I say on my TikTok when I actually am just being myself
Did
and
somebody say TikTok? Drop your link. Drop
I
it.
did. I will.
Drop your
I will.
link.
When I sign off, I will. But one thing I say is, if you're going through something, if you're getting over something, if you're just full of anxiety or whatever it may be, or you're just trying to be better, you're not alone and you can do this. And I really hope that Daisy, is that correct, Miss Daisy?
Yeah, Daisy.
I really hope that Daisy is doing well, and from the deepest depths of myself, my mother, and everyone on our side, I really hope that she's okay.
Damn, Georgia.
Right. Well,
Really?
you got it
So
from your
tough.
mama.
I know, right?
I did. I did.
You definitely did.
I want to really genuinely say thank you to everybody. Continue to show your support. Continue to give that love to my mom. Continue to show that love to Daisy. Continue to be better to each other.
We will.
And just thank you for letting me come on and speak for her and be her voice and update you all. And I just keep fighting for the cause, keep fighting for better, keep being a better example, and know that she's behind you no matter what. She's there. Her fierce tomato throwing, tiger lily loving, smart mouth, sassy ass, I gotta smoke a joint in 5 minutes self.
I love her so much. I swear. In Georgia, I promise, if you want, you'll never be lonely for the rest of your life. Like
Never.
if you want to reach out to and start a channel or whatever, promote your channel, like you'll never be lonely for the rest of your life because of your mom. Like
Thank
you'll
you.
always
Thank
be
you.
loved because of her.
Thank you.
Like even if you're an asshole, we'll still love you.
I am. I really am. I am such a bitch.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We know where you came from, so you're
But I mean,
royalty.
I've been on a couple of my mom's lives before. I have just as much of a smart mouth. I mean, if you guys ever
Hell
want to
yeah.
reminisce or talk about her or even ask an
Yes.
opinion,
Yes.
I am here. I will answer as best I can, and I appreciate everything, and my mom does too.
Do you plan on taking control of this account for a while, or at some point just?
I do. I plan on not taking up the mantle because damn, that's a hard place to fill. But
Good luck with that.
right. But I did tell her that I would keep her channel up as long as there were things that involved her, and it would be dedicated to her and in her memory. And
Well, you're never closing it then. It's going to be open for a while because it's always going to have comments and just.
well, she's here with us, and I will do my best to be the physical embodiment of her appreciating everything from all of you.
Wow.
I don't think you have to say anything about you talk to us or anything. I'm pretty sure she knows.
Yeah, I tell her. I do. I tell her, oh hey, I went on today. These are your new messages, and I read them to her and I play them for her, and it
Yeah.
does show she shows appreciation in the only way that she can right now, and that's that's as much.
Even if she didn't, the fact that you saying to us you let him out, that's enough.
Good.
That's enough. She can be in a complete sleep and you say you read it. We're happy as can be.
Awesome. That is so good to know. Thank you all very, very much. It's immeasurable the amount of love that has been shown for her, and it's so appreciated.
And talking to you is just like talking to your mom, I swear. Just like, oh my God. Whew. So there's that, guys.
Yeah. So
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
I'm sorry.
So when I saw another person in another chat, and it was after we kind of heard the news, and she said to me it was our worst fear. And it's like she knew my worst fear too, and I knew hers, and she said it right away. I love Alta is her name. She said it was our worst fear, and she was right.
Oh, okay. I see.
As far as her not coming to the live today.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the worst of our fears quite yet, but it is.
Right. That just makes us start thinking too much when she didn't show up. We just immediately like, oh no.
Yeah, I wanted to update because I didn't want you guys to think that she forgot about you, or that she, had already gone on and, that was all you were going to hear. But
somehow in this process, I was trying not to offend, you or her family, and I just couldn't. And I told Widow, I said, I feel like she wants me to do this. I just have to do this.
No, you're not wrong. You are so right. Like I said to everyone again before I jump off of here, just send it full send. Go big. Go with the videos. Go with the the pictures. Share them. Send her account messages. I will read them. I will do the best I can. She loved all of you very much. It's very important to her. So you can't offend her. You really can't.
Ever.
No, she knew who she was and she said it. She will tell you how it was and why it was, and a little bit about yourself that you didn't quite know yet.
Oh, she does that a lot.
So, okay, I have to say this. When she did her creepy guy voice, that scared the shit out of me.
I bet it did. Let me tell you how I felt as a 10-year-old.
Shit.
She was my mama and my daddy. Oh my gosh. My dad, rest his soul, was in prison for 13 years of my life. So she really was mom and dad. And I can't do it. But she
She really used that voice to yell at us sometimes. And let me tell you, me and my sister knew it was
Wait,
time to shut the fuck
whoa.
up.
She used the scary dude voice
Yes, absolutely.
purposely
Oh yeah.
I can so see her doing that.
in yelling version. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. Oh yeah.
What
She
the-
sounded like a grown man. Let me tell you, it was fucking scary.
I can't wait to interview you, Georgia. By the way, I can't wait to.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Cannot wait.
Well, we'll
Oh,
probably
oh,
have to do
wait a
that on
minute.
my channel.
Wait a minute. During the interview, no, it wasn't an interview. It was the last time your mom was on my panel. You said you were going to show us her bag, so we'll be waiting for that. By the way,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
her
we'll
third
be
kid?
waiting. We'll be waiting. Not now. We'll be waiting for that day.
The
That was the third tit, right?
the
No.
grown up nasty bag.
Oh, oh, that her naughty bag. Okay.
That one.
Oh my
I thought you said
God.
her
What did you-
back. Well, she's got this like huge it's called a lymphoma. It's basically just like a giant fatty cyst thing.
That was not supposed to be said right now.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's this thing. No, she loved this joke. She loved it. I mean, she acted like she hated it, but she loved it when I told this joke. I always said that it was her third titty because it's in the shape of a breast and just as big. It's a whole handful, so it's at least a size C. And she has this mole that she's had forever, like ever since
You
she was a
better-
kid, that just happens to be
Georgia,
placed directly in the center like a nipple.
Matthew's like, yeah.
Yeah, okay, Chris
I
knows
love
what
this
I'm talking about, the third
this
tit.
talk for his freaking chat right now. I
Yep.
love it for his panel.
I was gonna say Heather and Chris, they know what it is. Third titty. They heard it.
That's right.
I will honestly try to get it just for memory's sake for myself. I will try to get a picture of that.
Oh my god. Well, I'm so glad.
No.
I'm so glad we have your permission to do all the things now because that's
I truly
I'm glad.
I truly appreciate the show of respect and waiting on that, but absolutely she would want all that. She would soak it up and just roll around in it.
Well, that's what it was. It was everyone was thinking, show respect. But when you sit and think, it's like, checking would have been like, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
Do what the fuck you want. And I was like,
I know, 'cause I
don't want to go live. Widow was like, don't go live. And
I was like, not yet till we have.
I'm not gonna go live.
I thought it would be disrespectful. Like I wanted to make sure, that it was done on your time, not on our time.
Truly.
It wasn't ours to put out. It wasn't mine to put out.
The deepest show of respect for that. Thank you so much. But I mean, it's not even up to me. It's her wishes. Absolutely send it.
And well, we will now.
Perfect. I honestly look forward to seeing it.
I didn't want to,
Yeah.
So I was just
I look forward to it. Like I said,
that.
I have been so methodical and so strong, and I didn't have a moment to myself to really like have my good cry about it yet. And I had that opportunity. I just came home to grab some things because I'm going back there very early in the morning. And I just took a moment to kind of go through and do the update check and make sure there was nothing I missed. And of course it was flooded with just a bunch of stuff. And I finally had that moment to break down, and I can't tell you how much that it eased a lot of the grief that I have to see all of the love that you guys have for her. So I really, truly I'm giving you all the biggest virtual hug I can fucking muster right now. It means so much to me. And I know when I show my sister these messages and she sees that, it will mean just as much to her. So thank you. If you feel like you can't do anything, that is definitely one thing you can do, is just
Just no tomatoes.
actively, yep, publicly just post how much you loved her because that means the world.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you know much about like the community walls, but definitely post stuff there because it'll a lot of people will see that.
And tag her.
Yep.
Tag. Can
Well,
somebody
yeah,
grab her
she
link?
knows about. Yeah, she's got her own channel.
No, I'm saying, can one of the mods go grab Checking's link, please?
Yeah, go grab it, throw it in the chat, and
Hey,
tag her. Put
Do
her
it all up. Tell them.
exactly. Do it. Do it. Get it. Go get it right now. You know how to do it. Go grab her chat. Go once you're done. Get yourself over there. I mean, you support
Your
cancer.
mom
You're
was
supporting her.
your
You're
mom was
supporting family.
a secret roaster too. She would
Secret.
roast the shit out
Right
of
now,
you.
secret about that.
There was
No,
nothing
she would be
secret about her
sometimes.
telling you about yourself.
No, sometimes she would be a
Got to
secret
tell you.
roaster. Like you would think she'd be, and she would give you wisdom at the same time while roasting you. That's what I mean. Like you wouldn't even catch it half the time. Like, oh shit, wait,
Maybe you
she
did.
just shit on me right there.
Fuck,
Fuck.
you really just said that out loud.
Damn.
Two people.
Holy crap.
There
I
was
basically started throwing tomatoes. She ain't shy. She was like,
before she ever hit YouTube. I mean, this woman would go through a Taco Bell drive-through with me and scream Taco Bell at the top of her lungs in the waiting line when I was 14 years old. I shit you not, this really happened. 14 years old, and she screamed like a mad woman. Why? I have no idea. It made me laugh. But she was always good at that. She was always good at making somebody laugh when they needed it without even knowing it. And she could tell you something about yourself at the same time as giving you the best advice you ever heard, and you wouldn't realize it until you went to use it.
She was showing you how to be a dope ass mom without even saying a word.
My kids can vouch for that.
Yeah. Grandma was cool as hell, huh?
Dude, she was the best nana ever. My kids are I have always been very open, very honest with my kids. I learned that from my mom, and she was an amazing nana to both of my girls and girls that weren't even in our family and little boys and everything. She loved everyone. She adopted everybody as family. There was no such thing as friendship in her eyes.
Oh, did you see the picture that was drawn for her?
I did. Honestly, that's what made me kind of go through, because I saw that picture, and her favorite animal and her favorite flower has always been a tiger and tiger lilies. And one of the tattoos I planned on getting for her was a tiger lily. So I would not be surprised if you all see a post or a video where I get that whole row of tiger lilies that were drawn for her on my leg.
Yeah, this woman here, Lise. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that drawing, because it is absolutely beautiful and it very much captures the spirit of my mother. But it is 9:43 here in Minnesota, and
oh my gosh, that's right, you're in Minnesota. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go Packers, by the way.
Ew. On both ends, Steelers, but that's a personal preference.
Eagles.
Just beat us on Sunday too.
But all things considered, again, thank you all very much. I have an early morning to go take care of my mom, and I will update her.
Thank you.
And I will definitely let you all know as I can how she's doing, and if I can get her to be awake enough to even make just a short message for all of you, I will try my very best.
Absolutely. And I'm here too.
Georgia, can you do us a favor and just whisper we love her tonight?
I sure will. I absolutely will.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Matthew, for allowing me to do this on your channel. Thank you, Widow, for being such a great friend to my mom and extending that to me. I appreciate both of you endlessly. And like I said, I will
chat up, guys. Please, for checking.
I will definitely let her know all of your messages as I can, and I will update when I can.
Thanks, Georgia.
Thank you so much for coming up.
I'm sending you all of my love and all of my virtual hugs, and I hope you all rest well for tonight, and may God keep you all safe and blessed.
Thanks.
Thank you, and all of you have a fantastic evening.
You too, love.
Thanks.
All right,
Georgia.
good night.
Good night.
Damn.
I felt that with you.
What else did that just happen?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, look. What did I tell you? What have I been telling you all day?
Oh, it's you.
It's checking's way or no way, right, y'all? This is what checking wants, and this is what she's gonna get. Now that I know it's her daughter gave us permission, I feel better. I didn't want to be the one to put that out there, so
Georgia,
I
you
don't
are
have to correct
an automatic
respect.
celebrity.
So
Like,
yeah,
automatic.
that was
Like,
sweet. I feel so much better now. That's, I mean, you know what I mean.
yeah, better yet, still. Yeah.
But now that we can make the goofy videos and the fan
Everything.
and all the
Anything you
things,
can
that's
think
right.
of. I'm roasting the shit out of her.
Do it.
No, I'm not.
She gonna roast you back.
I'll fucking cry like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna do nothing but maybe send a video or two saying how much I'm thankful. That's it. And it'll be every day though.
Read her some poems, Matthew.
Yeah. I think I will.
She like that. And thank you guys, everybody, for being here. And no. Checking's very loved.
I'm sorry, I just laugh every time I see Napoleon Dynamite. Man. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm sorry. It's funny. Yeah, I'm really sorry that she's sick. I'm sorry.
Me too, but you know what? This is how she wanted it. Maybe not that she wanted to be sick, but she's going out on her terms, her way, just like she would if she was here. She does things her way. And that's what we're going to give it. Hold on, I got something real fast. Hold it. Can we all do this, please? For checking? And I mean it wholeheartedly, please. Oops, not that one. Hold on a sec. Y'all gonna, it's gonna be funny. This is what checking wants, y'all. Math. And then I can take a picture of this and send it to her because she's gonna crack up. Light it up, y'all, please. Please, please, please. Oh my god, she's gonna crack up. Matthew, you gotta keep your live stream on for this one. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. What? I had to mute my
Oh.
boy for a second. What was that?
Nothing. I just asked, she's gonna get a kick
Oh
out of this.
man, if this couldn't be more perfect. Glass house.
I know,
Oh
that's what I
man.
said. That's why I asked you. Light it up. Because but
I
that's
feel
me.
like
That's
we
her.
should time you out, Glass House, just just because. Hey, can somebody time out Glass House just because, in honor of?
It's checking joke, guys. Come on, it's mine and hers. Light
Checking
it up.
did not like Glass House. Can
Swear
somebody time out
exploded.
Glass House? Real quick?
Matthew, we're supposed to expose her. I'm telling.
Yo, somebody got her. Yeah. Somebody got her. I hope she's listening to this. Hey,
This is what I said.
hey,
This is
wait.
what that thing
Hey,
wants. Oh my God,
checking.
she's gonna crack up.
Somebody just timed out Glass House. Checking.
I love you. I love this community. I love all y'all.
Checking.
That's right. That's why we
Pitch
did it.
McGee
It's
got
it's for checking. I mean, hey, she'd have been here. She'd have done the same thing. That's right, Amanda. Get it.
I'm sorry. Why do I feel like checking just high five Georgia right now?
She's like, got him.
Yeah, I swear. I promise you.
Yeah, I'm something. You guys keep your chat on so I can take pictures of all these and send them to checking. She's gonna crack up. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh man.
Got him.
Yo.
Checking. I got him for you.
Yo, hey, the
Tomatoes are
best
gonna fall
part.
out the sky, y'all.
The best part. Glass House was like, "Hey, what's going on here? I don't know." hey, welcome. Hey, everybody, what's up? Not knowing. Yo, that felt good. It's you.
Thank you.
That one brought happy tears. That one.
Amanda.
Did you hear that checking?
That's what we would have done.
Oh my gosh, that was.
That was. Oh my! If that could not have been anymore. Her daughter just left.
Tits, you could not have timed that anymore.
Frosty, it's an inside joke. It's nothing against her.
No.
We're not being mean.
No, don't.
This is something for checking. It has nothing to.
Careful, Frosty. You might. If checking was here, you might get timed out too. I mean, I'm sorry. It was personal against Glass House. I don't know what it was, but I know it was personal. Because this is about checking today, so shit, everybody might get timed out today. with
Thank you, Alta.
With just kidding tomorrow. Hey, just kidding, man. Yeah.
We needed this, and I'm glad.
Well, that's good, Frosty, because she didn't love fucking Glass House. I'm sorry.
You can't give away. I'm telling. I'm telling. You weren't supposed to say that. Jerk. Don't tell Matthew nothing, y'all.
She made it so known, though.
No, she didn't.
Oh my God! I'm pretty sure I have audio of her being like, "I can't stand that motherfucker." I'm pretty sure I do. Okay. I'm sorry. All right.
Right.
We need to end this soon because on the high note, because check-in's amazing, and
yeah.
And we as a community are gonna remind her every single day that we love her.
Yeah, can we all make a promise in here right now tonight, please, that we can all do something either for somebody else or for checking. Be kind to one another. Put these babies' faces out there. Do all the things. Clean up these streets. Just everything that checking was about. She would be so happy.
Oh, I forgot, Georgia. If you still have that filter that your mom made for my live, I want that.
Oh my God.
I will pay for shipping. Ugh, you're in Minnesota. I mean, I guess I'll drive there. Ugh. I don't want to step on the city limit though. Ugh. Or state line. Ugh.
What the fuck is that?
Ugh. Go Packers. But that's because the Vikings suck. Oh wait, she's a Steelers fan. Ugh, they're even worse. They just
Eagle.
Hey, Georgia. Last time Steelers were in the Super Bowl, how'd that go? Who beat them? Go Pack Go. Anyway, I want to say, Widow, don't leave. We're gonna end this together.
Yeah.
So, I greatly appreciate everybody coming through. Tits might have the MVP for tonight, though. She might. Tits for MVP. She might have it locked up. I'm pretty sure she does. With the late game heroics, the game winner three-pointer at the end. That was dope. That was dope. You couldn't have kept that off any better. So, anything you want to say, Widow?
I'm thankful for each and every one of you. She loves all of us.
Ugh.
Her own.
Steelers.
Your own.
Steelers. I'm sorry.
Shut up. You know, checking is amazing. I mean, what else can you say? We all had our own personal relationships with her and all of the things, you know. And we're going to keep that. We're all going to keep our promises and everything. Right, Amanda?
Yeah, I plan on something at least once a day, throwing something at her, a comment on her old video or just something.
Anything. Absolutely.
Anything.
Throw a
She's gonna see
tomato at her.
everything.
You know what I mean?
Oh, there will be some
Right on her
tomatoes
community
thrown. Not
page,
for
right?
me though. Not for me.
Look, you're going to get it, and I hope you do, because you will. That's checking, and you know it.
Yeah. But thanks everybody. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you guys.
That was for checking right there.
Absolutely.
Nobody else intercept that kiss. I swear to God, if somebody intercepts that shit.
We love you, checking.
We absolutely love you, checking. We love you too, Georgia, for sure.
Yes. Welcome, Georgia, to the family.
Christina, we're still learning about her. We don't know about Christina yet. But Georgia, for sure. You are the queen, for sure. Oh, I shouldn't have said that now. People will get jealous on YouTube now. Georgia, who's that bitch?
And if anybody ever needs to talk or wants to talk about chasing, or oh my gosh, I just thought.
And if anybody wants to keep a secret, definitely tell
Don't
Widow.
tell Matthew.
She will not tell anybody.
I won't, because I'll forget it. No. If anybody ever needs to talk or whatever, I'm always here. As well.
Sure. All right, you guys.
I love you all.
Have a good night, Widow.
Take care. You too, man.
Later, you guys.